could use this, but it's broken. If I found the right parts...
Oh.
What?
The sleeping bag was moving, and I didn't realize that AJ was over there, and...
Oh, and then it became real life? The monsters became real life?
And I was like, oh my god!
Monsters are real life!
Stuff in here. Looks like he was building something.
Maybe that machine he was talking about.
Looks like a pulse machine or something. Oh, looks like there's a...
I would never disobey.
Yes, Master. Of course. The machine is operating as it should. Thank you, Father Theodore. To hear you say that, it fills me with pride.
My stinky boy.
What? But she is harmless to us. She's not... No. I would never disobey. Of course I will. Whatever pleases you. Yukiko, can you hear me? I'm in the fabrication room. Clearances don't mean much when everyone's dead. Just... please come and meet me here. I have something to show you. It's important. I'm sorry, Yukiko. But he demands it.
God, what have you been feeding
I
him?
didn't feed him anything. I think he just doesn't feel good.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Okay, I'm a good dog owner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, he's 10 and he still runs around like a little weirdo, okay? I took good care of him. And most dachshunds and most beagles get really fat, and he's not fat. He's just a sausage. Not to fat shame dogs. It's just, you know, I love fat dogs, but it's not good for them. Why do I love fat? I wanted a dog to be so fat it can't even move, but I don't want it to be real. I just want drawings of fat dogs who can't move.
That's like really messed up, though.
I know it is, okay? Don't judge my kinks.
Ugh.
Ew, I know.
Dogs are kinks?
I thought about it for like a little bit.
No,
and then
you didn't think enough.
Yeah, I didn't think enough about that.
About how that was gonna sound?
Yeah, no.
No.
You look like you could use some help, Detective. You need my assistance again.
I do. I could use some information most of all.
I sense that. But it's all I can sense at this juncture.
What do you mean?
There's something here that's making things murky for me. For everyone in here. Although there aren't many left in here to clear things up for. You're one of the last. But for how long?
Talking to the
That's
nurse.
Ominous.
Let's get you taken care of. Shall we?
She's being all cryptic about, like, you have a mental illness, but do you? Will your mental illness stop you from doing the thing? Do-do-do.
quickly close on an enemy to sneak kill them.
Here we go. Oh wait, we can look at the thing. Hey, baby girl.
Look at what thing?
We picked up some new projector
Oh,
slides.
yeah.
Go on.
AJ, why do you keep coming over here just to fart?
Because he doesn't feel good. He's coming to you because he doesn't feel
No,
good.
he's just sitting there and aiming his ass at us.
Because he doesn't feel good and he's coming to us to let us know he doesn't feel good.
Kidman, it's me.
Read you loud and clear, Sebastian.
Mobius. A name. That was all I had to go on. Every avenue I pursued led to a dead end.
I like
And
step
now I
down,
find
sneak
out
up
that
on
they're
the enemy to give him a
everywhere.
tender kiss.
Hidden in plain sight. I don't understand how.
I told you before, you don't find Mobius unless they want you to. They've been around for a long, long time. They know what they're doing. We knew you were looking. We were watching you. And we were able to stop you every time you got too close.
Why? Why do they do this?
Because we're
People
assholes.
need leadership.
Yeah, that
People
too.
choose leaders. What Mobius wants to do isn't leadership. It's imprisonment. They know this. If they own all the media and politicians already, they should be out in the open. They hide in the shadows because they know what they're doing is evil. If people knew the truth, they'd burn Mobius to the ground.
Burn it to the
Maybe
ground.
you're right. But if people ever did find out the truth, who would believe them?
Yeah. The easiest way to hide a conspiracy is to make people think there's no such thing as a conspiracy. Kidman, come in.
I'm here, Sebastian. What's up?
Ever get the feeling you don't know what's real anymore?
More than most people.
What?
Although
You're
probably
in like a
as much
not
as
real
you.
place.
The first time I was inside STEM, I didn't know I was in it. Even when I got out, I was never totally sure that I'd ever left. And when I tried to explain what happened,
People told you you were crazy.
of course, if someone came to me with my story, I'd have them committed for their own protection.
I know. I'm with Mobius, and it still took me a while to adjust after Beacon. It was like living in a perpetual state of deja vu. Sometimes I still get a little confused.
And that's why you stayed out this time?
I don't ever want to go back into STEM again if I can avoid it.
Consider yourself lucky. Union is like having deja vu in the middle of a dream about deja vu. I hope I can make it out of here with my mind intact.
I
You
just hope
won't.
you make it out of there, period. I'm not sure anyone gets out with their mind completely intact. STEM marks you in ways that I think no one's aware of yet.
So then what are we doing here?
Good thing my daughter's in here, you fucking ass.
Yeah, being in there really messes you up.
Thanks, Kitty.
Aww.
You left me!
Mark of influence. Theodore's sticking his fingers in every part of this place.
It's almost like a form of communication with him.
So you know Theodore Wallace?
Of course. He's head of recruitment. But what's he doing in STEM? Why is he doing this?
There's a lot going on that you don't know about. Theodore wants Lily for himself. You saw what he did to O'Neill. He'll do that to everybody in here if he has to. He'll tear this place apart to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
Oh, I wanted to see if her lips moved too. Oh, I forgot to drink coffee. Oh well.
And
This is that thing that makes everything normal, remember?
oh yeah,
What is it?
It's a normal thingy.
normalizer.
I'm not totally sure. but it looks a hell of a lot like the stable field emitter. Whatever it is, O'Neill said to destroy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know just how. It's me.
Sebastian, I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie dough of yours?
I have. Looking for an excuse to use it, too.
Good. I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Got it. I'm already gone. See you soon.
That's kind of cool. So it's gonna be us and her.
She just showed up and fine.
Yeah, she's okay. I mean, she seems pretty capable.
I'm almost ready over here. Let me know when you're good to go.
I'm glad we didn't have to do some sort of escort bullshit mission.
Esmeralda. Her name is Esmeralda.
That's a pretty name. I like that we didn't have to be like, okay, come and help me get through the thing.
I'm gonna go like a... Oh, thank you for the cheer.
Thank you for the 200 cheers. There's spooky hand coming out of stuff. Cheers.
Oh, they have a special, like, thing.
I opted into that thing where if people click on something on our stream and buy the Evil Within, we get a portion of that. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Tell me something, Torres. So you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
No.
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
She's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we blow this thing up.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything. You can't predict what's gonna happen in this place.
She seems just so, like, this is gonna be positive. Just, like, chill. Just, like, a chill lady.
No offense, but how did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up, they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was tasked with some things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey... When Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Let's fucking do
Is
it.
that enough to take care of this thing?
Like 10 times over. And it's ready to go when you are.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
Wait, are you just gonna... But we're gonna blow
We're not
it up.
supposed to split up.
Whatever, she's gonna come back a monster. It's just, that's
Okay,
just
here
fact.
we go. Operation Kick Ass.
And we're
happening
gonna-
in 3,
Shrapnel?
2, 1.
It's psychic bombs,
What?
so it's okay.
Why would we blow it up and stand right in front of it?
It's a psychic bomb, Stacy.
Are you
It
okay,
doesn't
Torres?
count. We're in the Matrix, brain
Why?
matrix,
Torres?
brain ghost matrix,
Where'd you?
fake Torres. Wait,
Sebastian Castellanos. You refuse to step into the darkness. So you try to bring me to the light. Your rash decisions have always been your downfall. Come then. I await you. You want to find your beloved daughter? Go there. See if it's everything you dreamt of.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
Oh God. Lily? You're here.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
This, ooh, we're in the pit.
what is the pit?
Pit.
The pit.
The bottomless pit.
Sounds like there's a lot of monsters coming around here.
Oh, look, there's one.
Rawr.
Oh dear.
Give me your goo.
Give me your goo.
What?
Is that a giant hand? Whoa, what is that?
I don't want to know. Oh my god, what is... It's coming over
Oh
here.
no! Gurgle, gurgle.
Grr.
Ooh. Oh, what?
I guess I have
Is
to go
that-
through that door.
Just run up to it and kill it.
Okay. Why not?
Uh-oh. Oh, gross. Ew! Don't forget there's another thingy.
I need to open this somehow. Because I don't know how. Oop.
Yeah, is she on the other side of the door?
I think so.
Huh. Where? I'm over here, Dad.
Because I tried to go around over here and it wouldn't let me. It's saying, go over here, Daddy.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
Well, I'm trying to open this door, sweetheart, and it's just not happening. Can you look it up
Can
for me?
we...
Oh, wait. Duh.
Maybe it's the crank?
The gigantic crank? I'm not sure. I don't think it is.
Well, at least, you know, there's a tricycle, so maybe she's had things to do. That's good.
I'm over here, Dad.
You know what, though? I don't see any, like, educational toys, so... They're really falling short on that. Oh, hey.
Oh, God!
It's an explodey boy! Are they worshipping anything cool?
Burnt page from Submit to Freedom 2.
Submit to freedom, Stacy!
Submit to
Be
freedom.
free or else!
Submit to freedom. What is freedom? It's a word and a concept rife with individual meaning, yet utterly meaningless in the scope of time and space. We are comprised of atoms. Each atom has a central nucleus that is orbited by electrons. The space between these elements is vast. We are mostly made of nothing. A hard fact to accept, but there is power in this knowledge.
That's not true. We're mostly made of water and
There is
bacteria.
opportunity in acquiescence. There is strength in surrender, as long as you are willing to submit to freedom.
He's not right. We're mostly just water.
That is incorrect.
About 26 pounds of our body weight is bacteria. It's true. Did you know that?
Wouldn't that vary pretty widely depending on the person, though?
I think it's like 26 pounds of your body weight, and that's why they didn't give like a flat percentage when I saw that fact. Like,
But
it's
would it be? But if it was 26 pounds of like a child, then it's like the whole child is.
I think
bacteria.
an adult, but like that's
No,
how much bacteria
children are
you
made
need
of bacteria.
in your gut to like process all the food that you eat.
So you're telling me I'm carrying around an extra 26 pounds of bacteria in my stomach?
Yeah, you should probably take some antibiotics and just
Wow.
lose about 26 pounds of weight, and then you'll really be happy.
And then I'll be happy.
Yeah. Just kidding, guys. Don't do that. Like, if you're one of those people who's like, if your main focus in life is to lose weight, and I'm not gonna make any diagnoses from that. No, I've met people who've had to take antibiotics and they didn't have bacteria left in their body, and it was extremely painful all day, every day. So you don't want to do that.
No, it's 2 to 6 pounds.
Oh. And then
I was like,
thought-
there's no way it's 26 pounds.
I
That's
must have
insane.
heard. I must have heard 2 to 6, but they said 2 to 6.
It's about 1 to 3% of your body's mass.
Oh.
So for a 200-pound adult, it's 2 to 6 pounds.
I heard 26. Isn't that great? But I got it like a little.
No, you didn't. You didn't get it any right.
No, because
You were like, and I asked you for every human, and you were like, yeah.
duh.
I think that's why they didn't give a percentage. It's because it's just 20. It has to be
I thought it was
26
26 pounds of just pure fucking like
Oh,
gut flora.
Oh
Fucking
my
shit
God.
up, you know? Oh, look, there's a gun on this picture of me, mom, and dad. Stacy.
Oh.
I just don't think it's
That is fucking amazing.
What if I'm 26 pounds gut flora, though?
Well, if that 1 to 3%.
Nope.
So
half of me is gut flora.
I'm over here.
That's gotta be us, right? The creepy door. Just like way too
leaving
much
your
blood.
toys everywhere.
Do you think the cum monster's gonna come out of the menstrual?
Ah!
Mom,
Sorry.
forgive her.
It's okay.
Not like you.
Okay.
She tried to tell you, but you were too stupid to listen.
She's not wrong.
No. No. No, this isn't right.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely right. That's exactly what happened.
Myra succeeded where you failed.
It's true.
You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then became lost yourself.
You know anything about me?
Myra understood that goals can be achieved by submission, by joining.
Why were you there when I needed you? Why weren't you there? Why weren't you there when I needed you?
Because of my male pride.
No, you're just hysterical. Shoot it in the fucking face. Roar! I mean, it sounds like I love it. It sounds like sex sounds. I love it.
No, we just.
No, that's why I'm every time I hear it now though, I'm trying to imagine somebody doing that during sex.
Good thing there's bullets in this netherworld. you. I need your goo.
Give me your goo.
Goo.
Well, this doesn't look out of place at all. Okay.
Now you come. When it's too late, you're always too late.
You know, Lily, I'm getting really sick of your sass. I could just leave you here, okay? I didn't have to come down here.
If you want to hang out with your weird bukkake mom.
You still want to be reunited with Lily?
I do. I need to find her.
Fine. Then come to me.
Creepy. Ah.
Lily?
Hey.
Is it really you?
Probably not, but you know. Just say, I want to say I'm proud of
Lily.
you. Thought she was gonna bite us.
Yeah, same.
No. Lily!
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
No. How would what part of what I said that?
You let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
No, don't. You gotta hold her.
Just
Don't back away from your daughter, you idiot.
No.
What? Give her a And that's what happens when you don't hug your daughter.
oh boy.
You are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Unless you join me. Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
Just shoot him. Please.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
Yeah, but it makes you shut up.
Oh no!
Shot me. Sebastian, why?
No. No.
Ugh.
Yeah, she'll get over it. I mean, she can just squirt some shit on herself too, right? She can just put the syringe
Come
in her
on, man.
stomach.
Get you out of here.
See? She's fine. Honestly. No!
No! Sebastian, you idiot.
Get up, Sebastian! Whatever. Great. You know why? She was a strong Hispanic
you can't let
woman.
him get to you.
Huh?
You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right? You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious.
Myra?
Remember when we first saw her and I was like, did you know that the strong Hispanic woman always dies?
Oh yeah, because we were talking about what's her
Torres.
name.
Where?
There's like a TV trope and everything.
How did I...
Ugh, take us back to the blood nightmare. Ew.
Oh God.
They let their kids draw on the walls. We live in a free house full of creativity. We don't hinder our daughter's creativity.
Lily's room. Just the way it used to be. The way I wish it had stayed.
Oop. Nice. What is this? That's a really terrible number poster. It's very confusing. It starts with 0.
How is it confusing to start at 0?
0 is a hard concept for kids to understand.
Oh.
That's why you usually start with 1 and then you explain 0 later. But like, it's going up and down. Terrible poster. You're a bad parent.
I remember I hated the concept of negative numbers.
When you were a little kid?
Yeah.
Or in high school?
Like, no, like when I was first taught about negative numbers.
You're like, what the fuck do you mean?
I was like, that's stupid.
What do you mean less than 0? I don't like it.
I think it was just because I didn't like the concept of owing someone anything.
Yes.
The way they explain it to you is like, oh,
if you're in debt.
Yeah, like, but not in a money way. They were like, oh, like if you have 4 apples and you're supposed to give someone 6 apples, then you owe them 2 apples. You have like negative 2 apples. And I was like,
I never made that fucking promise.
Yeah, exactly. And little kid me was like, but why would I do that? That's dumb.
Why would I promise more apples than I have?
Yeah.
Idiot.
Idiots.
Lily's drawings. God, I hope she still has some of that innocence after all this.
Little did I know that childhood me was very adept at financial concepts. You don't give someone more apples than you have. Duh.
Or just like, why did you commit me to committed me to this debt, apple debt, and I don't appreciate it, Dad.
Yeah. Like I distinctly remember getting like angry with people that were trying to teach me about it, because I just thought it was the dumbest thing. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on when or where it was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room.
It doesn't matter. Like, yeah, now that you say it like that, it is bullshit.
I buried myself in work so hard. If I could only get some of that time back, I'd spend it with them.
God, who designs these houses?
I mean, it does look like a house. Ugh. Oh, God.
Like,
what is that?
I mean, and I'm not saying that it has to be exactly the style that I would want a house to be, but just, like, the design choices, I'm just like, what was the...
You know why this is designed by game designers, not architects.
Yeah.
So they're like, this is what a house is.
Just put house things in it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, there's like 5 different colors of wood in this room!
And then they're like, what do women like when they drink tea? Ugly, old shit.
Ugly china. But look at this. That's a different color from that, from that, from that. Like, all of the wood, the cabinets, the trim, this, and the coffee table are... And that! In the other... Oh my god. I can't... And then there's a white thing over there?
I'm not as appalled as you are, but it's very...
I'm not saying it all has...
There's just random shit here.
I'm not saying it all has to match exactly, but...
I think if you either have to go completely, like, non-matching whatsoever.
Yeah.
Or it has to match. You can't just, like, decide in between.
You either
Myra.
go full matching
What
or
an
full yard
incredible
sale.
woman. She really could do it all.
I just
no wonder
realized...
she was able to infiltrate Mobius. Once she set her mind to something, she wouldn't stop.
I just realized that the
Not like
game
me.
writers are fucking morons.
Why?
He said Myra, she really could do it all, and they're showing all this shit as to being like, look, she had a job. She could also knit and sew and cook and do a Rubik's Cube. And she also liked woman stuff, like pottery and plates and stuff. Like, oh my god. And pottery and plants and ugly VHS tapes. You idiots.
Like, the kitchen taken by itself is not my favorite, but it at least has, like, a cohesive design theme, even if it's not one that I would choose. But I love how we're playing, like, interior decorator with this house.
She can read. What a good woman's. She's a real modern woman.
Mm-hmm.
Able to solve a Rubik's Cube and cook dinner. And make really gross dolls.
Oh, those dolls are hideous.
Can I go outside? No, I can't
So,
escape this
did I ever
nightmare.
tell you that my grandmother collected old dolls?
Yeah, and she wanted you to take her old scary dolls.
Yeah, and I...
Dude, what if your grandmother was secretly a doll witch and she was trying to pass on her doll powers to you and then you rejected them?
And she would
So
always
now
be
the
like-
dolls hate you and now they and if you ever come back, they're gonna fuck with you when you're sleeping. And then you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night, you're gonna have dolls walking all over you. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And they're gonna fall back asleep because they're gonna drug you with their doll magic. And then you're gonna be like, oh god, that must have been one of those paralyzing dreams. But it was real dolls who were mad at you for rejecting their powers.
I don't know. These just looked like shitty dolls.
They're gonna hear this and they're gonna be mad at you.
I feel like if you saw them, you would understand that they weren't, scary.
Stacey, I don't talk shit about dolls ever. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
That letter. Myra's last communication. It was hidden with her files.
Apparently I really scared the chat.
It sounded so crazy at the time. But I should have believed her.
My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you. From either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please, find justice for Lily, and for me. I love you with all of my heart. Myra.
This design is so horrible.
I'm so sorry, Sebastian.
You're not covered in jizz now. What the hell?
You've endured so
Ew.
much. All this time, all alone.
God, those earrings just...
Well, I do appreciate that
It's
she
my
looks
fault.
the same age as him. She has
You tried to
wrinkles
tell
and
me.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't believe you.
Who gave you those horrible earrings? Who did this to you?
Now I'm so
Honey,
messed
I'm
up.
so sorry.
Does that represent her
I'm
semen
talking
thing?
to an hallucination. I failed you. I couldn't save Lily from the fire. I failed everyone.
That's not true, Sebastian. There was no fire to save her from. You know this now.
But I couldn't protect her.
How could you? Mobius are a force of nature. What you're doing, it's like blaming yourself for an earthquake. It wasn't your fault. You have to stop torturing yourself. You're a good man, Sebastian. That's why I married you.
See, I like that she
you can save
doesn't
her.
look like she's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she's 20. That's one of the things I appreciate. I'll give them props for that. They look the same age.
Yeah.
Well, he's had a few rough years, but... Also, I'm wondering...
There are too many forces against you. You have to stay strong.
Are the pearls in her
Don't
design
let
like
the past defeat you.
a call to her come form? Like,
I don't know.
I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
It seems like something a man would
And
do.
Lily will too. But the most important thing is that you forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself. She's right. She's always been right. Theodore uses my own guilt against me. But guilt for what? It's their fault, not mine. They took everything from me. I didn't start any of this. But I'm gonna finish it. And God help anybody that stands in my way.
Coming!
Wake up, Sebastian!
She's... Oh my god, Ramirez is so... Wait, no, sorry. That's not her name. I was thinking about the lady from Aliens. Sorry.
Oh.
She's still pissed at us, though. She's like, oh my god, Sebastian.
What happened?
You shot me, you idiot. Couldn't she put a thingy in, like a...
She brought you here.
I mean, it was probably a little too late at that point.
But we shot her in the stomach. She could have...
I'm sorry, Sebastian.
Blooped herself.
I tried to save her, but...
No. I shot her.
The bullet wound was superficial. She died from injuries sustained in a battle with those things.
Damn it. She didn't have to die like that. She was a good soldier. She just wanted to save Lily. And now she's dead.
Everyone's dead.
It's all my fault. Again.
We just went through this, Sebastian.
Just like...
You have to forgive yourself
Sebastian.
and move on.
It's not your fault. Don't let him do this to you.
You're right. That
Good night,
goddamn
Jordan.
son of a bitch. This is what he wants. Trying to make me feel guilty. But he's the one who did this. Not me. He's the guilty one. Okay. It's time to clean house. I've just gotta find Theodore.
That's not the problem. Destroying Liam's machine worked. Theodore's out there in the open now. The problem is getting to him.
What do you mean?
I picked this up on the exterior surveillance system cameras. Have a look. Theodore's stronghold appeared in the middle of Union. But it's surrounded by what looks like a massive wall of fire.
Shit. I won't be able to get through it.
I think that there may be a way. I found a device in Liam's equipment room that should be able to help.
Great. Let's see it.
It's not quite ready. I still have to do a few tweaks.
Okay. Go do what you have to do. I remember there being a hotel near there. I'll go check if it's safe, then send you the coordinates. You can meet me there with the device.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Alright, I think that's enough. Monday, Roses is coming over, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's she getting here?
I would assume drive,
Are we streaming it or recording it?
record.
Okay, so that's the stream for today. On Monday, we're going to have Pushing Up Roses. Is this okay for me to tell them?
I think so.
Come over, and we're going to play the new Until Dawn game that requires, like, more than two people.
No. I don't know that the games are related. It's just from the same developer, I think.
Oh, no, it's called Until Dawn Hidden Agenda.
I thought it
Colon.
was just called Hidden Agenda.
You know what? I don't know then.
I think it's just called Hidden Agenda.
By the people who made Until Dawn
style.
Until Dawn style. We're gonna do something with Pushing Up Roses. She's gonna come over. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's just Hidden Agenda. I don't
Okay.
think it's related to Until Dawn aside from
If you guys want to know who Pushing Up Roses is, she has a YouTube channel where she covers old school horror games and like other stuff. It's really cool. She's really cool. She has a Twitter, Pushing Up Roses, Instagram, Pushing Up Roses. She's really cool. So check her out. She's more of a YouTube person than Twitch.
So yeah. Check it out.
Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Thank you.